So the refrigerant recovery on this 2012 Lincoln MKZ, as you can see from the stain right there, this was hit in, it's busted right here. So the whole core support is going to get changed. And the condenser and radiator assembly was pushed back. This is not a refrigerant link, but actually up here where the power steering or the transmission cooler is built into the condenser. It's all one assembly and it shares. And it looks like it pressed back enough where it cracked the fitting for the power steering fluid or transmission fluid, and it's leaking a little bit. So even though the air conditioning part is good, for the condenser, the cooler, as you can see up here, these wider square fins right there, these tubes, those are for fluid for oil, are leaking at that point. So the condenser will get changed. This condenser has a receiver dryer built into it, so it'll be getting a new desiccant sock at the same time being replaced because of a power steering or transmission fluid leak, not because of the condenser itself, but it's one assembly. So that'll be changed. I skipped right ahead. We have pure refrigerant in here. I'm recovering from the low side. I just started. I'm already down within a few minutes on this vehicle. It's not in running condition because it's smashed back into the fans, so I cannot preheat this engine and the interior to get hot air going over the evaporator to speed up the assembly. But this one appears to be low on charge already. When I look at the charge, this charge is 640 grams. Well, within 2 minutes I'm already down to 3 psi, both on the high and low side. So I'm going to open up the high side because I have no fear of taking in liquid refrigerant, removing oil from the system. I'm already up to 230 grams right now, but I'm already at the 0 point. So my guesstimation, when I finish, I will have something like 360 grams out of the 640 grams as my total refrigerant recovery, maybe 400 grams. So this old vehicle from 2012 was already low on refrigerant when it came into the shop, so it was not in perfect working condition as for its cooling capability in hot weather. In cool weather, you would never know, it would cool fine. But this vehicle being that low on refrigerant, anytime they drive somewhere hot, the cooling out of the dash sucks. So that's it on this, and that's about it. Field piece recovery unit, field piece refrigerant manifold. This is the SM480V model. This is their highest end model they have, and it's a 4-port, and this is the one that I recommend. You guys in automotive need to catch up with the times, and this is a good durable unit to go to. All right, see you guys. Finish this up. Down there at -18.